Good evening, viewer. Welcome to our FTV English words and here's a breaking news. Yeah, a large study published in the open access journal OpenHeart has found that cold hypersensitivity, particularly ice cold feet, and a sensation of heaviness in the legs are associated with the presence of varicose vein. Researchers note that cold sensitivity is often underestimated as a symptom, despite its potential significance. Yeah, varicose veins typically result from dysfunction in the deep or superficial veins as well as the perforated veins too, which connect the superficial and deep vein systems in the legs. Varicose veins affect between 2% and 30% of adults, with women more commonly affected. Common symptoms include leg heaviness, itching, throbbing, itching, restlessness, swelling, fluid retention, muscle cramps, and in more severe cases, leg ulcer. Previously published research indicates that heightened sensitivity to cold may be associated with varicose veins, note the researcher. To explore this further, they mined data covering the period January 2008 to December 2020 inclusive from the Taiwan Biobank, the largest genetic and population-based database in Taiwan. In all 8,782 participants aged between 30 and 70 with moderate and severe varicose veins were included in the analysis, and they were quizzed about their hypersensitivity to cold in their feet and the extent to which they felt heaviness in their legs. And information of potentially influential factors was collected on sex, diet, that means vegetarian, age, cigarette smoking, alcohol intake, regular exercise, weight, BMI, education level, job type, predominantly standing for or sedentary, and presence of diabetes and high blood pressure. In all, 676 participants said they had moderate to severe varicose vein. Of the total number of participants, 5,880 said they were not hypersensitive to the cold, just under 6%, that means 340 of whom had varicose vein. Of the remainder, 1,535 participants said they are moderately hypersensitive to the cold, just over 9%, that means 144 of whom had varicose vein, and 1,359 said they were extremely hypersensitive to the cold, just over 4%, that means 192 of whom had varicose vein. BNS exclusive report, FTV English, Delhi, Bharat.